Hey, what's up, guys? So, just a quick update on what happened today. How's the meal plan and all the workout stuff. Anyway, today I woke up early in the morning, did a short video about what happened yesterday, because I fell asleep last night, so I didn't do a video, a update on my meal plan for yesterday. So this morning, first thing I woke up, I did the video, and then after the video, I have my chicken salad as usual. My chicken salad, I can't remember exact the time. I think it was like around 9 o'clock or 8, close to 9 o'clock. So I have my chicken salad, and then went out for a jog. Jog all the way to the park. To the park, I did some leg raise while hanging myself on the monkey ball. So I hang myself on the monkey ball, did some leg raise, did some pull up. I can't exactly remember how many sets or how many reps, but anyway, I did a little bit of that, and then jogged all the way back home to my parents' house, and then went underneath the car and did the undercoat. I did a video on that. If you guys go online, it should be the one right before this. So I did the undercoat for my Honda. I didn't finish all the way. I only did halfway into it because I was running out of time. So I did probably like, I don't know, 40% or 30% of undercoat. Still have a lot more to go. Still have like 70%. So that's not done. And then I also did a clear coat on my rear diffuser for my Honda as well. I didn't finish that because I ran out of clear coat. So anyway, ran out of clear coat, jogged all the way back home, took a shower, and then around that time, it's, I don't know, it's about like 12 o'clock, 12:30. I had a chicken salad. I was in a rush, so finished chicken salad, and then I gotta be at San Francisco. I had an appointment at 2:25, something like that, 2:25. And 880 was packed. It was crazy. Yeah, so 880 was packed. So I took the 84 bridge or 85 bridge, the Dumbarton bridge, cross intersection onto 101. So it bypassed onto 101. So I took the 101 all the way up to downtown San Francisco. Made it, well, I think I was late for 2 minutes. I got there about 8:27. Find the parking lot, parked the car there. Yeah, late for 2 minutes. It was okay. Anyway, so I got that thing done around. I came out of the building around 3:30, close to 4 o'clock. And since I was in San Francisco, I decided to drop by the Palace of Art in San Francisco. So that was about, I don't know, 20-minute drive away from where I was at. So went there, hang out there a little bit. I didn't take any picture. I was thinking about doing a video. Originally in the morning, I was thinking about doing a video, like a trip to San Francisco, maybe just for a half day, and kind of record about it. But because I was running out of time, so I didn't have time to do the recording. So anyway, when I left the Palace of Art in San Francisco, man, I think it was about like 5 o'clock, late 4, close to 5 o'clock, and the traffic was bad. So I ended up taking the Bay Bridge, the 880. So something happened. I was driving the Toyota Corolla, my brother-in-law's car. It was I think it's an 04 Toyota Corolla. While I was driving on the Bay Bridge, the engine light turned on, but the car runs fine. There wasn't any problem at all. I don't know why, but when I was going through the Bay Bridge tunnel, the engine light came on, but it drives fine. So I didn't bother parking on the side or anything, because I felt like if I turn off the car, then, you know, if something did happen, I might not able to turn on the car again. So I just kept driving instead. So, and I was around 5 o'clock. I was really hungry already. So I decided, instead of driving all the way back home to Fremont, I dropped by Haywood, because Most of you guys probably doesn't know I graduated from Haywood for my undergrad, and I don't know, 3-4 years ago I remember seeing this restaurant that I really wanted to try. The reason why was the restaurant is located on Mission, close to the 580 highway. But anyway, the reason why I really want to try that restaurant because the restaurant is actually named, the name itself is actually exactly named as mine. So for most of you, for those of you who doesn't know, my Chinese name is called Jane Dong, JIANG DONG. So the restaurant itself is, it's actually a Chinese restaurant for sure. But anyway, the restaurant itself is actually called Jane Dong. So I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I told myself to try it, but I never get a chance. So you know, since I don't drive up to Haywood that often, or to San Francisco, not too often, probably once in a blue moon, or maybe once or twice in a year. So anyway, since I was in the Haywood area, so I decided to drop by and just try it out. So I dropped by, tried it out. It's okay. Honestly, the food isn't that good. It's more catered towards American. I don't want to make it sound pretty bad, but it's most like, it doesn't taste good. It's when you eat the food, you could taste a lot of stuff kind of preservative or something like that, because everything's so salty. So as you could tell, like a lot of stuff is mostly canned food or something like that. But anyway, so I asked the waiter like why the restaurant is called that name, so and so, and then the person told me that, you know, they don't really know, because the name was there when they bought the place a few years ago, so they never bothered asking why the title was called that name, the restaurant. But anyway, so I ate what did I eat? So I ate beef with the bell pepper and onions. I don't know, sort of like Mongolian beef, but it's not. It's called something else. But anyway, that, and then a small cup of soup, sweet and sour soup, very small cup, and then small cup of same size as the soup, that small cup of fried rice that I share with someone. Anyway, so that, and that's all I ate. And after that, around, I got back to Fremont around 7. I just checked the mission. I didn't even bother going down 880 highway. I just checked the mission from Haywood all the way back to Fremont and dropped by the Home Depot. Like I mentioned that this morning I ran out of clear coat. So I dropped by the Home Depot and I bought like 7 cans of clear coat. It was pretty cheap. It cost about like $3 something each can. The clear coat that I use is glossy paint clear coat. Anyway, so it's in the Home Depot paint department. So anyway, I got 7 cans. 5, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6 or 7? Anyway, 6 or 7 cans of clear coat. Drove back to my parents' house. Spray paint the rear diffuser again, finish that thing off. It was kind of getting dark around like 7, close to 8 o'clock already. So spray everything down while the clear coat is being dry up. I went to the front driveway and then opened the hood on my brother-in-law's Toyota Corolla. You know, basically check everything, all the fluid. Check the engine fluid, see if it was any low and stuff like that. It was fine. Check the transmission fluid, it was fine. Check the coolant, it was in max level. Steering, power steering, and everything, all the fluids, everything was fine. It just the car was really dirty, the engine bay. So what I did was I grabbed the hose and just sprayed everything down. I got some chemical, like some degreaser or something like that. Just clean the whole engine base. So spray everything down, very clean, and then I sprayed the outside of the car too. It was pretty dirty. I didn't even bother washing it. I just kind of rinsed the car outside. Yeah, so after that is done, I went to the backyard, check on the diffuser. diffuser seems to be semi-dry, not completely dry, but I didn't even bother waiting for it. I just took the whole can and finished off that glossy clear coat. So anyway, I didn't even bother completely dry. It was semi-dry. I just took it and then put it away in the storage, because that's where I usually put my under the diffuser. So before it was a matte black when it came OEM. Well, it's not OEM, but when it came from Top One, the manufacturer, it was a matte black. So the clear coat actually, glossy clear coat, actually make it more like shiny black. So it was nice. So anyway, I throw in the storage, and then close it. Went to the front yard, start up the car. The engine light still on. So most likely I probably had to buy a OBD2 scanner. I told myself like a few years ago that I need to buy one, but I never bothered buying one. But now I thought about it, sooner or later I probably need it later on. So it's time for me to buy one. So basically I didn't do very much workout. The only workout I did was this morning. Went to the community center at the Warm Spring Park. So yeah, basically jogged there, did some pull-up, leg raise, and that's about it. And then all day I was pretty busy traveling around in San Francisco. Well, there wasn't not a lot of traveling, just mostly driving. It took forever. The traffic was really bad on 880, and on the way back from San Francisco to Hayward, I actually took the 580 instead of 880, and 580 was really bad as well. So honestly, I don't think it make any difference if I take 880 or 580. But the point is, I was in the car a lot. So right now it's about, the time is 9:15 right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 100 push-up, 100 dumbbell curl. I only have 15 pounds right now. I really need to look for that 25 pound or 30 pound I have. I know I have it, but it might be at my parents' house. I don't know. But anyway, so I really need to get started doing that. So I'll do 100 push-up, 100 dumbbell curl, and then after that, I don't know, I might do a Russian twist, what they call it again, Russian twist or Russian sit-up or something like that. Anyway, I'll do that, and then I'm going to go take a shower, come out, grab myself some salad, chicken salad or something like that, just a small amount, because it is getting kind of late. And then after that, after I'm finished that for probably 30-40 minutes, I'm going to look online, shop around for OBD2 scanner. So that's the plan. Currently, the car drives fine. There's no problem to it. I don't know why. It's probably just one of the sensors pop up, because today it is pretty hot. So probably one of the, I don't know why I was thinking about, maybe it's the O2 sensor or something like that, or like a intake sensor or something, or carbon map sensor or something like that. So it might be one of those. I don't know. So I need to give myself a OBD2, and tomorrow I probably definitely for sure I'm still going to use the car, drive to work, because I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It just one of the sensors probably, maybe one of the fuse pop or something like that. So I just need to check. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll post this video right now, and then for tomorrow I'll probably update myself again. Most likely it's just regular day. I'll probably just go to work. Tomorrow I'll be off early. I won't have any swimming tomorrow, so I'll probably be off at 3 o'clock, come home, and from 3 to 6 from 3 to 5 I'll probably try to work on the Honda again, try to finish off the undercoat thing. Well, I might have to prep the car first before I spray the undercoat on the car, and then yeah, definitely for sure I need to finish the undercoat first before I install the diffuser. That's the point. So maybe I'll save the diffuser for this weekend or something like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and then if you have any question, leave it below. I know I didn't it's been weird. I haven't been sticking with my chicken salad plan at all, because I feel like I've been spending a lot of time on the Honda and barely have time been working out or doing stuff. I don't know. I still have maybe a week or 2 weeks before I leave for Taiwan, so I still have time. So this Sunday I'll measure myself again and then show you guys the result. Yeah, but anyway, if you have any question, leave a message, and thanks for watching. Bye.